Hey there guys, welcome back. My name's sadaplays. I hope you're all well. In today's video, we're playing Rising Storm 2. Now, I've been a massive fan of anything to do with Vietnam since I first watched Rambo. I've watched all the movies, all the Vietnam movies. I think Platoon is my favourite one. Let me know down in the comments what your favourite Vietnam movie is. I'm actually interested. So, anyway, when Tripwire Interactive offered to sponsor this video, this is a sponsored video by the way, I was absolutely thrilled to give it a go. I have played Rising Storm 2 back in the day, but now there's been a lot of new updates. There's a new DLC. There's a link in the description if you'd like to check the game out. And also, there's 67% off during the Steam Winter Sale, and the DLC will be 50% off, and the game goes on sale on the 20th of December. There's also a new mode, a new DLC that's free, which I'll show you at the end of this video, which is absolutely insane. You're gonna love it. Anyway, let's get into the action, guys, and I hope you enjoy the video. If you've never tried Rising Storm 2 Vietnam before, I'll give you a little bit of background about the game. There's two factions that are fighting it out. There's North Vietnam versus South Vietnam. The USA, Australia and the Republic of Vietnam are the South Vietnam faction. The National Liberation Front and the People's Army of Vietnam are the Northern faction. As you can see on the screen now, there's a lot of different modes you can play. There's territory, supremacy, skirmish, campaign. And one of the really cool things is, all depending what faction you play, you get the actual genuine weapons from that time, what they actually used then. There's all sorts of really cool weapons in the game. And they've just recently added some new weapons and updated the game, in addition to over 50 weapons covering everything from rifles, pistols, flamethrowers, rocket launchers. There's MP40s, NFL 200 round belts, deployable dishcom machine guns, helicopters, traps you can set up. It's so freaking cool. Just imagine what it would actually be like to fight in a war in the jungle. Now, I've watched loads of Vietnam movies, but I honestly just don't think there could be anything more scary than actually fighting in a jungle. You could literally be ambushed round every tree. Now, I've travelled around a little bit. I've been to a few jungles in Thailand and Malaysia, and I honestly couldn't think of anything worse than fighting a war in a jungle. Not only have you got all the animals and the insects and the humidity, there's an enemy out there trying to kill you. Now just imagine that at night also. So, in Rising Storm Vietnam 2, you're fighting over paddy fields, through villages, through jungles. It's absolutely insane. And a little bit about the actual gameplay of the game. As you could see there, you can kill your own teammates. I don't think I was to blame for that one. Maybe, I don't know, but that guy did walk in front of me. One thing I really had to get used to in the game was kind of how quickly you die. Like, you can be shot, you can be one-shotted out of nowhere and you'll just die. And I think if you come from other games where you can tank quite a lot of shots, you'll be really surprised at how quickly you can die. But also, that really adds some kind of drama to the game, because also you can kill other people really quick as well. So I think if you're new to the game, you can't play it like you play other games where you just run out of cover and, you know, maybe you'll tank a few shots but you'll get the kill on other people. You've really actually got to play as a team. You've got to stay in cover and you've really got to think about your movements. And I really like that about this game. It's so different to other games, and I think if that's the sort of thing that you like playing as a team, you like something a bit more tactical, and you want the guns to feel like they actually do proper damage to you, you're gonna like this game a lot. There were so many times while I was recording this video that I was literally just bunkered down in a paddy field with shots raining over my head, just literally scared to stand up because I knew that if one hit me, it was game over for me. So it's really, really good. So after a little bit of an introduction to the main game of Rising Storm 2, now it's time to show you that really cool DLC that I said at the beginning of the video. This is the Green Army Christmas event. It's a free DLC that comes with the game over Christmas, and guys, you should literally get the game just for this. I had so much fun in this. It's a it's a living room map. There's loads of different Christmas maps, but there's a living room map where you've got helicopters flying around, and the combat is exactly the same as in the main game. And I was just addicted to this. I had so much fun playing this. I've got some really cool gameplay of when I did play it after this trailer, and I think you're going to enjoy it a lot. So this was my first spawn in to this new Green Army Men event, and I thought, why not? I jumped straight into a chopper. What could possibly go wrong? That was the first time that I actually saw the whole map from the sky, and I was just so excited to shoot people with a gun. But it turned out that my pilot maybe had started the Christmas drinking of the whiskies a little bit early, because he just crashed straight into a wall. So that was the last time I got in a chopper. But then, when I was on the ground as infantry, dude, the action really started.
Artie's forward and bound. Take cover. We are taking.
I don't know what it was, but I just really enjoyed fighting in this environment. There was like hard cover everywhere, and obviously you can play like the blue or the green faction, and it was so cool. The map was really cool. There were so many nice things to look around the map, and the combat was really, really intense. I found myself on this little bit of high ground here, like on a, I don't know, is it a scale-electric track or something? Or a railway track, I'm not too sure what it was. But I had a bit of distance on the team that was trying to cap the flag over there, and I just went on a kill streak. I was absolutely destroying these guys from distance, and it was real fun. After that, I found myself on the really high ground. This is like the highest point on the map, and I saw these planes, and I thought, oh my god, maybe I can fly these planes. I did try getting in my own team's plane as well at the end, but I couldn't get in it for some reason, so I don't really know what's going on there. But it gave me an idea. If I could spawn in as the sniper class and get on this high ground, oh my god, we could really have some fun. So it's actually reasonably hard to get the sniper class in this, because I think there's only one or two. The rest you can be like the main grunts with the M16s or the AKs. But to get the sniper, it actually took me a few rounds to get it. But once I got it, it was one of the most satisfying things I'd played in ages. Just listen for when I hit some headshots. It's so satisfying. So finally, I did actually get up onto the high ground, and I thought I'd just get into this cover here, into these trees. It's not trees, Sada, it's tinsel, and it can't take your weight. So I just fell down to the bottom. But the thing is, there's no fall damage, so I had a good time. So after killing quite a lot of the enemy team, I actually started to flank round the back of them where they were spawning, and I got in so much cool combat. I really, really, genuinely enjoyed this map a lot. Are you ready for this headshot sound, guys? It's not too overstated, the headshot, like in other games, but it's just so goddamn satisfying. Just listen to this. Wasn't that a lovely headshot sound? I don't know, I just loved it. Anyway, I had a lot of fun playing Rising Storm 2 Vietnam. If you'd like to check it out, there's a link in the description. I would honestly just get it for this Christmas event. For real, it's on sale at the moment, the game. And yeah, if you get it, I hope you have fun. I would like to play it with my friends. I think it would be really, really good in a little squad together, maybe on TeamSpeak or Discord. Could be a lot of fun. Anyway, link in the description, guys. Go and check the game out. Thank you so much to Tripwire for sponsoring the video. And lastly, thank you so much to you guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time.